Alright, is everything back at it again? Let's see, alright. Let's see if my Twitch is working. Okay. That's good. Let's have a look, guys. Let's see if everything's working now. Boom. Looks like we are back, and I am going to go on my channel just to see if everything is working fine. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, hello. Let's see. Alright, hello. Let's see. Alright, hello. And we are back at it again, guys. No way, Scooty, how are you so fast? I literally haven't even said anything. Okay, I gotta do my intros faster, man. Damn it, Scooty, you're so quick. Are you like, you are just, oh, morning, yeah, good morning to you too, Scooty. Morning, sunset, good evening, Scooty. Yeah, from my end. So, it is evening from my side here. But I have no idea how you're so fast. Like, I literally can't even get a word in and you're already in the chat. That's crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy. Oh my God. Got the nodal and I'm still at work. Replacement called in sick. Oh, okay. Still at work. Replacement called in sick. Wait a minute. But you were working in the night as well, and now you are also taking the next shift or something? Is that it? Damn, that's gonna be tough. So it's two consecutive shifts that you have to cover. Yeah, that sounds pretty. Well, I mean, if you are working on your computer, then feel free to look as long as you want. You know what I mean? I'm here until someone comes to relieve me. Okay. Well, hopefully that's soon, right? I mean, it can't be easy though. I mean, if you're gonna do things at night and on your phone. Oh, okay. So you're not on your computer right now. You're just on your phone, and I guess the notification just popped in. Is that it? Okay. I see. Well, hopefully you have a great work day. I mean, feel free to hang out. Feel free to hang out for as long as you like. It's all gravy here. So yeah, okay. Anyway, well, I was saying, right? It's gonna be it's gonna be more single player games, alright? Gonna be more single player games for me for some time. I was thinking of going festival for a couple of days, but then I recently caught a single player bug. I have been playing a lot more. I don't know. Like after finishing the past few games, I was like, I gotta play more single player games. You know what I mean? Like I gotta get to more of these games. It's so fun doing streaming single player games. It's just fun, I think. Like the story and everything, it makes it so immersive. And I was kind of looking at my list of games, and I realized, yeah, I got a bit of a backlog. You know what I mean? I got a bunch of games that I need to finish. So Soma's the first one that came to mind. That was the first game that I wanted to work on. So I'm gonna start a new page, guys. Soma. I have played about 3 hours of this game when I first started streaming. So when I first started streaming, I played a couple of games here and there. Soma was one of the games that I got into, and then I kind of fell off. I switched into Phasmo because there was the new, I don't know, there was some stuff going on. I got very excited and I started playing Phasmo. So I got about 3 hours of gameplay of Soma, and that was like maybe 1 or 2 months back. Now I don't remember anything about Soma, if I'm being honest. All I know is that there's gonna be a lot of existential dread in this game. Alright. So what I know so far, if I recall correctly, is that oh, can you play this game still? Yes. I mean, I heard a lot of good stuff about this, so I don't know yet how good it is. But it's by Fictional Games, and and a lot of people seem to vouch for this game. A lot of people say that this game is amazing, at least in terms of the story. So I'm like, well, I gotta finish this game at one point. So we shall see. I remember the first 3 hours. The first time I streamed this, I streamed it for 3 hours, and I don't know. I didn't think it was that scary, so I was like, it's not that creepy after all. The story was very interesting, right? So my recollection of the game is that um, in this game there is what you call oh god, I don't even remember the terms for it, but basically when it's like a device you can put on your head, and you can basically transfer your consciousness into something else. So you can transfer your consciousness, like your entire personality and your entire being, into a machine. Okay, so that's what this guy did. I think he was in Toronto, I think, in Canada, and he went to some experiment and he transferred his consciousness into a machine as part of some experiment. And the next thing you know, boom, we ended up in the future. And it seems to me like we're in some kind of wetsuit, like we're like underwater and everything. That's why the whole thing is like an underwater world. But my interpretation is that it's one of those underwater cities that were built in the future as like kind of survival pods. So in the future, in this very what do you call it, dystopian future, I think there is like like AI and everything, and I think there's a lot of like nuclear threat, like global nuclear war or global nuclear threat. I don't know who's firing the missiles, right? But I think there is a lot of international conflict or something, and that's why the only way for the world to be saved, or the only way for the world for humanity to still exist, is by transferring their consciousness into machines. Isn't that cool? That's such a sci-fi experience, right? And at least for the first 3 hours, what I gathered is that we're playing this guy. He transferred his consciousness by accident into the future, and now he is probably the only hope left for humanity. Because all of humanity's, like you can imagine, like every single human that's part of this experiment or part of this exercise, all their human consciousness has been uploaded into one database, and we are the ones who have to transfer that database into, I think it's like a spaceship or something, which will be launched into space. That's the only way we can save humanity. Alright, I think that's what I remember from the game, which is so cool, because I think, I'm not that far yet, I'm still about 3 hours into the game, but I think we're gonna get to a point in the game where I think it's gonna really start questioning like life decisions, your existence. Are you in a matrix? Like, are you a robot? All that kind of stuff. I think it's gonna get very, very interesting. I think moving forward, I think it's gonna get very, very cool. So this is part 2 for me for Soma. Right, my first stream was many, many weeks ago, but this is going to be part 2 for me. We're gonna see how it goes. Alright, I'm very curious to know how the story goes. Everybody says that the story is amazing in this game, so we're gonna have to see it for ourselves. Alright, Soma, guys, Soma. This is gonna be one of those games. Alright, it's gonna be a crazy story. But let's see. I don't think it's gonna be a very scary game like Medicine or anything. Wait a minute. Simon has crashed landed near a site called Delta. He's trying to get to the Ark, but to do so, he first needs to get to Theta. So Theta is a city we're trying to get to. Ark is the thing that it's like a Noah's Ark. You can imagine Noah's Ark, but instead of animals, we're transporting the collective human consciousness, right? Humanity's consciousness on an Ark. There's like a database, and yeah. So I guess our character's name is Simon. Holy crap, this is gonna be crazy. I can imagine it. I gotta take some notes, right? Because there's gonna be a lot of story in this game. I don't wanna miss anything. Okay, we've got Delta, Ark. We're trying to get to Theta. Okay. Well, it's a good thing that this game actually gives you a quick recap, because honestly, I don't really remember much of like the micro details in this game. Yeah, it's been I think it's been more than a month. I've been like bouncing around games too much. It looks like we're underwater now, I think. Hello, oh, we got our buddy here. Alright, I'm gonna call this robot Molly, because he reminds me of Molly. Hey Molly! So cute. Molly has saved us more times. Okay, I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. Let's just walk around. Oh, we got a crab! Hey crab! Hey Krabby Patty! You leave me to SpongeBob. I'm trying to just spam buttons right now because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just trying to get used to the controls a little bit. I mean, adjust the settings a little bit. I think I have my subs on, right? Let me see. Yes, subtitles are on. Great. Alright, Malik, lead the way, please. Where am I supposed to go? Come on, Malik. There we go. Malik. No, it's not leaving. Okay, let's just go for a random location. This looks important. Let's see what this is. I know there is a weird robot that's chasing me around, so... Oh, wait a minute. There is one thing I need to do. Because, if possible, I need to turn off the video distortion rate. Yeah, I think this one's a little bit frustrating. I remember when I last played it, it was a little bit... What do I call it? I don't know, actually. There was something that was causing me to be a little bit giddy, like motion sick. So I'm a little bit I'm looking for that thing that would do that. Is it SSAO? I don't know actually. Okay, let's just turn it off. Let's see what happens. Okay, and then there's gotta be something that turns off the head bobbing, right? Because head bobbing is gonna make me puke, guys. It's gonna be too much for me. Okay, we're gonna leave the hints on. Audio. Okay, this is a chill. Let's see what happens now. Oh,
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
No building organics, getting a signal but no audio.
Strasky, it's Como Rigby. Akers has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky!
Sorry, Delta, still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try sending. I have pictures.
okay, so Kennedy was telling us that Akers are coming to Theta and they're dangerous. That is... I have no idea what that means, guys. Whatever that means... Oh no, shoot!
Come in, Strasky.
No, not again.
Can you hear me? Theta, listen.
Oh no, I have to watch it again. Hey, Monkey! Aw, what is so cute? I love this robot. The robot is just accompanying us the whole time. What's this do? What the hell? Okay, so what I predict is that Simon got transferred into... His consciousness got transferred into this robot. Oh hey! Uka, right? Hey, welcome back, Uka. You were here yesterday when I was playing Festival. How's your English practice coming along? Hopefully you're doing great. Hope you get a great day. Okay, I don't know what this does, but let's just pull this as a... How do I pull it? Nope. Game. Can I pull this, please? Oh my god. Wait a minute. I don't understand, guys. It says I can pull it, but okay, maybe it's stuck. Or is it just me? I actually don't know, guys. Okay, let's just walk around for a bit. Oh, this side goes. Whoa! What does this do? Okay, we got delta to theta. So we're trying to get from delta to theta, right? Simon's trying to get from delta to theta. And... okay, looks like we're here now. We have to get to theta. So we have to get to this landing platform, I think. Yeah, we gotta get from here to here. We gotta get to this this node over here, this circle. So in order to get there, it looks like I have to get through whatever this is. We gotta get to here, this landing platform. mean, I think that's what it means, guys. I don't know. I haven't played this game in like a month, so I don't remember much. This one still doesn't work. So what I think is that we are Simon, right? We are playing a robot right now, and what we do have is the consciousness. What is this game? Okay, this game is called Soma. So Soma is a psychological horror game. It's a game that's very interesting. I'll try to summarize it, but what I know so far is that in this game, your consciousness, so your mind, can be transferred into a machine. Okay, so in this game, your mind can be transferred into a machine, and what we're playing right now is the future, where I, if I remember correctly, the world is getting destroyed, right? So it's an apocalypse that's happening, and now the only way for humanity to survive is for humans to transfer their brains into machines. Does that make sense, Marka? Hopefully that makes sense. So that's interesting, right? So right now we're playing this dystopian future where we are Simon, and we're playing as a robot right now. I think I'm a robot. Okay, I don't know yet, but I think I'm a robot. And what's happening is we are humanity's last hope. Okay, because all of humanity, their consciousness, their minds have been transferred into a database, into a thumb drive, and the only person who can save humanity, the only person who can save humanity is me. We have to get the thumb drive. It reminds me of Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider. What does Tomb Raider do? What does this have to do with Tomb Raider?
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me?
Let's get on.
Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
Yeah, and so we are under and this is our friend. I'm calling this friend Molly. He's our friend robot. Likes to follow us. And then we have a crab over here. Cute little crab. And the reason we're underwater is because this robot. The reason we're underwater is because this is the only way. This is the last surviving city in the future. Yeah, I think like above the ground, like the whole world is already destroyed. I think. I'm not sure. Alright, I think that's the case. That's why we're here. The story is supposed to be very good in this game, so yeah, we'll find out. We'll see what happens. I think this is the one. Hello, is there anybody there? So I guess we're underwater. It's a lot of plants, a lot of ocean. It's a very nice looking place. Explore this place. Oh, is it sense? It's louder than me. Okay. Let me bring it down, right? Okay. Okay, is it better now? Or is it still too loud? Hopefully it's better now. Or is my sound too... Maybe I'm talking too soft. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it down again. Okay, is it better now? Yeah, I think it's better now. I pretty much halved the volume of the game. Yes, robot, please tell me where to go. Robot. Okay, it's like robot is not helping us, guys. Robot. Molly, are you there? Where are you from? I'm not saying for the time being, but I am from Southeast Asia. Looks like we got a robot that's not really helping us. So I think right now we have to try to get to we'll try to get to data.
Power of the day.
Oh.
Am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Looks like Molly's trying to help us. Okay.
Good robot.
Good robot. Thank you, Molly. See, Molly has saved us multiple times before, so this is good. Whoa, what had happened here?
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
Okay. So it looks like it looks like Akers injected something into the people and made them die or something. Oh my god, what happened to this guy, eh? And then after that, Akers decided to go to Theta, which is where we're going right now. Okay, he decided to go to Theta, which is in the other city. And then now Komorobi, whoever this person is, decided that she's also gonna follow and go to Theta to try to warn people of Akers. So it looks like when we do go to Theta, we're gonna meet both of them. We're gonna meet Akers, we're gonna meet Komorobi at Theta. Let's see what happens. What is this? Override Komorobi. Okay, Akers. Looks like they really hate Akers. That's it. Akers doing some shit. And so they're bring back to Theta. Okay, looks like they are trying to stop Akers. I don't know who Akers is, but it looks like Akers is up to no good, guys. Don't know what that is though. This stream now, I want to get back to you after my work. Look, I usually stream for 2 hours, so right now it's about 22 minutes, so it's gonna be about an hour and a half more. Yeah, so feel free to do whatever you gotta do, you know. You gotta focus on your work, okay? If you wanna focus, or you can also watch the VOD. You know, after I'm done streaming, you can feel free to watch as well. Yeah, I'll be here today. I'll be here tomorrow as well. So feel free to hang out. But please focus on your work. You gotta do your work. Okay? Okay, it looks like we need to get to the landing platform over here so we can get to the Theta. So let's try to get to Theta this way. Oops. Oh. Then I'll sit for a while and then get to work. Okay. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Okay. Let's can I get out of here, please? How do I get out of here? Okay. That does not sense. Wait. Oh, okay. Right click. I didn't know that. Guys, I haven't played this game in like a month, alright? So it's been a while since I played Soma. So let me. Okay, so it looks like this guy died. He passed the message to Komorobi, and then he died in the process. I'm very curious. Oh, look at that! Our robot is outside. Hello. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's get out here. Yeah, it looks like Komorobi is going off to Theta. So let's go to Theta now. Let's see what happens at Theta. There is a evil robot somewhere. I need to be careful of that. What is this? Ew. Hello? Are you okay? Wow, what happened to him? So it looks like something was injected into him by the Ark, and then now he is becoming some kind of weird thing. I don't know what that is. I think it's very weird. Okay, let's get out. Okay, we're at Delta now. Let's go. Thank you, Mr. Marley. Best robot in the world. Best robot buddy in the world. Okay, let's see what we'll find in data, alright? Oh boy, what is here? What is happening here? Wow, this bit is so cool. It's like all just underwater. It's so cool. Hello? What is this? Okay, I actually don't know what this is for sure, but I think that this is like a charging, like it because we're a robot. So I think whenever he puts his hand in, he charges his battery or something like that. I think that's what it is. I have no idea. So this is UH manual. What is this? Universal helper. Maybe they can make it. Okay, cool. We got so that's Molly the robot. We got Bull, Wisconsin medium worker, Topa. We got different kinds of robots floating around the ocean here. Okay, messages. Terrorists, we decided that you and your crew will evacuate the data. Lastly, we need more leaders. Okay, so Terry has been transferred. Not going anywhere, you don't have the authority to make me. This is my authority, I'm just a messenger. You want to stay? Yeah, it's moving. Wait, what? Mr. Akers, I'm happy to inform you that your crew has safely arrived at data. What? From Stresky. Stresky is saying that he's telling Akers that your crew has safely arrived at data. Let me know when you're ready to move and I'll send a transport. Eh? Okay, I don't really understand this honestly. It's a data dispatch. So it looks like they forced them, right? Because before that we saw that this guy, this Terry guy didn't want to go, right? He did not want to leave the place. But it looks like in the next letter, you can see that somehow they managed to move all the crew to data. So it looks like it's not that simple, guys. I think it's something went wrong. Yeah. Merry Christmas, we don't have to ask if you want to be relocated to data. What's that? Looks like they were taken by force. What the hell? I can play chess in this game? Oh crap, open it. No, that'd be so cool. Okay. Access lots. Local access, acres. Akers won his thousands game of chess. Okay, so it looks like Akers has been here for a long time. Holy crap. What was Akers doing here? So confused. Okay, what is this? Okay, so we are at Delta right now. It looks like we are trying to get from Delta to Theta, right? Let's see. What is this? Delta to Theta. Okay, well, let's keep it move on. I don't think there's anything. Pilot. Oh, that's it. Looks like there's not much going on here. Okay, well let's go to Theta, shall we? Let's head over to the wherever that Theta is. Do we still have Mr. Robot here? Robot. Oh, there he is. Hello. So cute. Okay, Zeppelin transport. Wait, I came from there. Let's go this way. I'm still not 100% sure what the story is. Okay, so don't quote me on it. I think it. I mean, that's what I've interpreted so far. But I don't know for sure what the storyline actually is. I have to wait and see. Let's just go this way now. Okay, I know there's a robot somewhere, right? There's an evil robot somewhere, so we gotta be careful. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Looks like I'm moving the satellite dish. What does that do? Yes, robot. What would you like? Signal. Let's go this way. Signal. Okay, looks like... Okay, maybe we have to go through all every channel. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait a minute. We got a link. We got a link. Oh, that's a robot.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Make yourself useful.
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Hey, you.
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Listen.
Make yourself useful. Yeah? You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing. I'm just messing with you.
Okay. Bye, Molly. Whoa, what the hell happened here? Yo, what is going on here? What does it say? The light is hurting my eyes. It's telling me I don't need this various flash inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly remove them, stop them from obfuscating the what mission? Dying mission? I can't read that, guys. I don't know what that is. The main mission, is it? Okay, so looks like okay, so this guy was trying to see salvation. So in order to see it, he removed his eyes. Yeah, so I guess that logic makes sense. Alright. That is nasty, eh? That'll explain all the blood, and looks like those are all like maggots as well. Yeah, I think those are like insects. Yeah, that is nasty stuff, I'm not gonna lie. What is this game, guys? This game is kinda messed up. Alright. Hello? What is inside here? Can I open this? What the? Let's do this. My reflection in the black blood of our warden whispers, I need to save them from this hell. Lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. Okay, well, this guy looks like he's... Save them from this hell. This guy looks like he is completely cuckoo, guys. He has gone completely... Although it looks like there is a body inside here, I think. Somehow there must be a body locked inside here. That's what I suspect. Oh, complete chest. It's exciting to watch. Dude, I can't read this, man. It's exciting to watch WoW claim Delta. Half a year ago, I'd be worried I have Goya and one clean the black blood from the machinery. Now its crusty surfaces seem to complement, even outshine what Delta was. Half a year ago, I'd be worried now its crusty surfaces to complement, even outshine. What? Guys, I am completely missing the message here. What is going on? Is This guy removed his eyeballs. I have no idea how he removed his eyeballs. It's actually... Oh, is that it? I have to save them from this hell. Whatever it is, something really crazy is going on, guys. It's very, very crazy. I thought it would be some kind of puzzle actually, but it looks like it's not a puzzle. It's literally just a room. Not much else to... Let's get out of here. I think there's nothing much here. I thought there'd be something going on. Let's go. Hello, everybody. Best friend, Mama. So about this one turns somewhere. Okay, so this has turned to the left. Come on, Mr. Marty, you gotta help me out. I'm lost right now. So it's not an easy game, huh? This game actually does test your... I mean, it's not like complicated puzzles, but it does make you think a little bit what you need to do. Definitely not a hand-holding kind of game. Which is fine, I like that. Let's look at this one. Is it this way? Wait, I gotta get to the base spot, right? That's where you can get to data. Oh, can I go in here? Hello? This way? Oh, I've really been here already. Yeah, control room? Okay, let's have a look at the control room. Oh, okay, we've already been here. Oh my god, it feels like I've explored the whole area already. There's a map here, right? Okay, we gotta get to here somehow. Landing platform, guys. We gotta get to the landing platform, but I don't know how to get to the landing platform. Antenna, just now we saw it already. It's somewhere in front. But it feels like I've already been there though. Oh, it is a very nice underwater world though. I'm not gonna lie. I think it kind of reminds me a bit of Bioshock Infinite, where it's like they transport you to a completely different world. What is in this game? I don't know. I think I'm supposed to get to the theta, but I think I'm a bit stuck right now. You can see I'm at Delta now. I need to get to theta. I think I need to get to a train somehow, but I don't know how to get there, so I'm stuck. Okay, let's just get on. But this looks like it though. It looks like I thought this would be the correct place. Let's just keep exploring a little bit. I'm getting a bit confused as well.
Rusted shed. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
So they're not supposed to take the train? Are you saying that? Oh my god. Okay, so I guess there's another train I have to take. Okay, we did manage to get a signal here. So it could mean that that direction is the correct one.
Brandon, did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test that one before we ship it.
Does that mean it's that way? Okay, let's see. I've already been here though. This is the control room. Let's take this one. Okay, I think my guess is that I need to find the train that will take me to Theta. But it looks like some of these trains are already broken down, so I will have to look for it. I will have to find them. I'll have to find the correct station. Oh, do I have to keep going down here? Is that it? Let's just keep going. Let's see what happens. I'll just follow down the train track and see what happens. Oh, what? Wait, is that it? Oh, I see. So it just goes one big round? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Is it this way? Yeah, no. We've been here. This one seems to say... What if I just run that direction? Just try again. Okay, let's say I turn it to the yellow. Let's see what happens. Oh, there is a link now. What? What does that mean? Okay, looks like we have a puzzle now. What the hell? 7. Okay, looks like this one is saying that red is 7. 216. Oh, I didn't remember that Soma has such advanced puzzles. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Oh, what? What is this? Akshal, form data. Okay, so we're in 2103. That's the year we're in. And we're from data to Zeppelins. Oh, okay, so I suppose establish a link here.
It's everywhere.
What?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Maka. Alright, have a good day, alright? Have a good day at work. Enjoy. Okay, looks like this is it. Okay, so we need to find 049 and 84.
We're drowning.
Who is this?
Alan, what's your name?
Simon. Where... What are you? Alan, can you hear me? Alan?
No, it looks like Alan is like... Yeah, it is. Okay, so what I need to do now... we gotta get through all 3 signals, I think. So let's do that. Let's do that now. think we're getting somewhere. This should be it. Go. Let's go 049. There we go. That's the one. Okay, this has to be it, right? Come on, give me something good, man. Give me something good. Get me out of here and back to Theta. Come on. Come on now.
Transport active.
Yes.
Unspecified cargo.
Yes. There we go. There we go. We're going.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
How do I do that? Let's do this one. Is that gonna come here? Oh. See?
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
Yeah, it is huge! Oh, that is so cool. What happened to this guy? Oh my god. So it looks like they use these Zeppelins to transport people very quickly. And some people that refuse to transport, and I assume that Icarus was like, nope, you're gonna die. What? Can I open it, please? Hello? What? Yo, that's weird, man. That is so weird.
Calm
Oh,
down. We're safe.
Catherine!
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot
Oh
over the
my
head and
god,
steal
we're
their
gonna take it
chips?
from...
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on.
Oh
I
my
don't want to
God.
hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
Oh no, it's like gonna have to take it from someone.
I feel awful.
The robots only appear intelligent. They're much more like dogs
Oh,
than
dear.
humans.
I wouldn't hit a dog.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
poor choice of words.
Oh
I don't want to
dear.
hurt anything.
Well, we need
Oh
a tool
dear,
chip
Mixie.
or we're stuck here.
Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Oh hey Mixie, welcome back Mixie to the stream. Ah, so Soma, Mixie, have you heard of the game Soma? So it's actually a pretty... This game is quite well... It's a psychological horror game. It's quite well known for its storyline. TLDR in this game, humanity is dying, right? It's an apocalypse that's happening outside of in the world. So we're in an underwater base right now. So there are multiple underwater like cities to save humanity. But the problem is that Earth is dying, and the only way for humanity to exist is to transfer their consciousness into machines. Okay, so in this game, the whole story about it is that they have the ability to transfer consciousness into machines. And right now, our character and the lady we just spoke to, we are humans, but not really, because I'm actually a robot. I'm actually a robot right now. Just that I have the consciousness of Simon. Yeah, so this lady,
Take the stun baton from
Catherine?
the box I opened and hunt down a robot with a working tool chip.
yeah, so Catherine was actually one of the pioneers of this this is what they call the Ark. So you guys know what the Noah's Ark is, right? The big boat that saves all the animals in the but in this case the Ark is a huge database of humanity's last consciousness. So you can imagine all of humanity's consciousness stored in a database, and their goal is to send this Ark database into space and save them. That's the only way they can save humanity. Yeah. And we are the guy, alright? We're playing Simon. We're the only ones who can transfer the Ark and bring it to the ship, I guess, the spaceship. So that's the main concept of Soma. I still haven't really seen where the horror is yet, because it's a very interesting concept so far. But I mean, it's a lot of psychological horror, and there's some like scary elements to it, but it's alright. I don't think the scary elements are there. But I think there's gonna be a lot of existential dread. I think it's gonna be one of those like Matrix things where you'll be questioning your reality and all that. So let's
Take the stun baton from the box right over there and then go look for a robot with a working tool chip.
So in order for us to take this Zeppelin and get to Theta, which is the next city, the only way we can do that is to take a tool chip from a robot. Now the problem with this, the moral dilemma right now is that the robot that we are taking the chip from could actually be a human, right? It could actually be a human consciousness that's running that robot. So it's either we die, or we take the tool chip from that robot and that robot dies. You get what I mean? It's a lot of it's a moral dilemma right now.
Take the stun baton from the box right over there and then go look for a robot with a working tool chip.
Okay, where's the stun baton, guys? I don't know whether this.
Do you hear me speaking? Of course you do. I wanted to let you know that I know. You didn't blindly pick me out of the herd. The slow waves of Delta crashing against the shore have an undertow that pulls you into a slumber. It's a beautiful thing. And I won't be selfish. I will help. Tuck them in, watch them sleep. They too will find peace within the universe of the WoW.
What the hell? Who's this Akers guy? So it looks like this Akers guy is going around injecting people with all kinds of funny stuff. I think he's injecting people with things that turns them into that robot, or turn them into this.
Guess I have no choice.
Yeah. So I remember, because the last time I played Soma, it was a while back, and I think there was one pretty disturbing moment where, in order for us to escape, we had to kill a robot. Like we had to torture a robot. But the thing is, that robot that we found out is that robot was not actually a robot. It actually had a human consciousness that was trapped in that robot. So in a way, we had to torture that consciousness. It's a lot of existential stuff. Okay. I'm gonna grab a chip. I'm not gonna grab it from this guy, guys, because this guy is our best friend. I'm naming him Molly, and Molly has been a great help to us. So I can't believe that the game is actually giving us the option to take the tool chip from him. No, let's take it from somewhere else. I think there's another robot somewhere that is a little bit mean. So we're gonna take it from that guy, alright? Yo, robot, come here. Yeah!
Oh, come on.
Aha! Die! Come here. Oh, you are fast, huh? You're not getting away, brother. Whoop. You're gonna die now. Boom! You dead, brother. Okay, let's get a data chip.
I hope this works.
This works. Okay, well, we're not gonna kill our best buddy, guys. We're not gonna kill our best friend. Okay, that's the Zeppelin, so let's get to the Zeppelin now. Okay, Catherine, I'm back.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's
I
just
don't think
beginning
so.
to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've
Did
known
we
ever
cover
since I
this one?
woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So the thing about Catherine is that I think she's one of those people who was researching a lot on this technology. So she's very aware that a lot of people are just robots and all that. Oh, what? Who that? Oh. Let's go! Yay! Off we go! To Theta! We're gonna try to take out the Icarus guy, right? Look out for Icarus. The guy's a bit weird. I think aside from that, yeah. So Catherine is the one who's. Catherine was the one who was. She was the one leading the project of Project Arc. So she's the one who knows a lot about the whole design, the technology, and everything. So basically, it's now Catherine and me who's gonna try to save humanity. Alright, that's the only way. I mean, it's not really technically saving humanity though, like, let's be real. Like, if you shift your consciousness into a machine, like, for eternity, are you technically alive? I don't know. It's very odd. I don't know if humanity really won on that one, you know? Okay, destination data.
You're
Looks
really
like we're
good back
heading
there,
close.
Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's
What?
a long way. We don't have to worry though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are.
You sure are.
Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me go? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember?
Saving
Speaking
mankind,
of which,
guys. That's
we're closing
important.
in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Okay, I can't actually remember what the WoW does because they keep mentioning about this WAU WoW. I think WoW was the one that caused humanity to destroy itself. I think that's the case. Alright, I don't know for sure though. Okay, I'm just trying to remember. I'm pretty sure they covered it earlier in the game, but it's been a month since I've played Soma, so I don't think I remember everything. Let's just see what's over here. Okay, looks like we are at Theta now. Hooray! We are in the second city of Soma. So let's see what happens next. Okay, this one is where
Speaking.
Acres. Okay.
Of course you do.
Okay, I've already heard
I
that one.
wanted to let you know that I know. You didn't blindly pick me out of the herd. The slow waves of Delta crashing against the shore.
Okay, thank you, Acres. We've already heard that, so we're not gonna hear that again. That's what this is.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The lab sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess he's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Guys, I don't actually remember what's going on. There's no way I can check a journal or something. Okay, but it looks like so it looks like that evil guy, Acres managed to make it to Theta. And I think Strasky was talking to Alvaro. Alvaro is a lady. And then there was some other guy called Juan. They're trying to bring in his body. They're trying to bring in Acres. And they're saying that Acres has been somehow injured by the WoW. Somehow Acres was injured by the WAU, whatever that is. And they're trying to save him now, I think. And then Strasky also mentioned, but what about the other character, Komorobi, right? Komorobi? So I think Komorobi, we heard from Komorobi in the previous town. So Komorobi was one of the ones who managed, who was warning us about Acres. Komorobi was saying that Acres is very dangerous, and he's trying to like inject people with some stuff and all that. So it looks like we are following the story here. That somehow Acres made it, but Komorobi not so much. So is Komorobi gonna make it in time to warn the others? That's the question.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not gonna pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace, all of you. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
I see. So what we just got a tidbit of information there. So Stomia was saying that the WAU, whatever the AI is, right, as a weird AI, is causing all the robots to start killing themselves, and that's a problem, right? He's telling them don't kill yourself. That's not a good thing. So looks like there was a bit of a bug or some kind of AI problem where people started to just self-destruct or So looks like there's something really bad going on here. Looks like the AI went rogue. Can I do this, please? Hello? Oh, what? Yo, what is going on right now? Okay. Oh! There we go! Oh my god, this is the weirdest controls ever. It's still not as bad as Visage though. Visage is so close. Okay, well we figured it out, I guess. Okay. Wow. Open Sesame. what's over here. So curious. Looks like it's another big city inside here. Wow, this is a massive city, isn't it? It's like a fortress. Yes. It's almost like a castle. What the hell? That's so cool. Wait, I wanna see what this
That's
is.
everything right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
What?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
Oh no. She thinks she's on the Ark, guys, but I don't think she is. I think she's just trapped in this robot. Is she? Oh! Wait, what?
I don't understand.
Are you telling me the game is giving me the options to kill this robot? Okay, so it looks like the robot is feeding off this power
Is this what
source.
it's supposed to look like?
No, I think it looks like she's gonna be trapped here, guys. It looks like she's gonna be... Oh my god. So I understand it now. So, this field technician, her consciousness was
I
transformed.
expected something different.
She was supposed to be sent to the Ark, where she'll be saved, you know, and sent away. But it looks like her consciousness is just trapped in this robot now. And now she's
Where
just
is
here.
everyone? I'm not the only one who got scanned.
How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
What?
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
You yourself dies before you're in the scan, then you live on in the Ark? So is she saying that you must be dead
Mark?
for...
Hello?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Oh.
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone.
Oh my god, this poor robot, guys. She doesn't even know. Her name is Ruby, right? She doesn't even know that she's... She thinks that she's on the Ark right now. But
It's
the
different
reality is
though.
that... The reality is that she's just stuck in some random robot for eternity, maybe. And it looks like she also had to end her own life in order to...
Maybe this is paradise.
No, this is not
Robin.
paradise.
I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
I don't think so.
See you later.
Will do.
See you later.
Now,
Let me know if you find anyone else.
you good?
I think so. I feel fine.
Well, should I leave her here, guys, or should I pull the plug and let her be released into the Ark? I don't know, because if I pull the plug, I don't know if that means that she's gonna end her life.
I'm just not prepared.
Maybe she'll just be redirected to the Ark or something, you know? Oh my god, I can't believe the game gives you this kind of options. That's crazy.
Maybe it's something I'll get better at.
Let's just pull the plug, guys.
Let me go! Stop it! Stop it! Please!
Okay. Sentry's dead. Can I take the power now? No, I can't. Well. Oh, the game gave me the option, guys, so I'm gonna take it. But that is unfortunate. I mean, it's an unfortunate situation all around. I mean, I don't think I would have left it there alone as well. That would also be unethical. I guess what is ethics at this point? Alright, we done that. Discolored data. Oh wow, it's an actual this feels unnecessary much. Wow, this is really an underwater world. That is so cool. Oh. Wow. Let's see.
Hello?
No.
Anyone there?
Is there anybody home?
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Get out of here! This place is screwed up, man. What happened to humanity? Can I break it? Okay, let's see. Smash it! There we go. Okay. Okay, looks like data is empty now. I guess there wouldn't be anyone here, right? I think everyone probably would have left already. Okay, Catherine. What you got for us?
We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option.
They probably had like a separate machine.
What's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat.
The Dunbat!
Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on.
Quarantined?
We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Uh-oh. I think we're gonna find Acres, guys. Okay, well, Catherine has been a great help. So let's see what you got here. Black box beacon. What does that mean?
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
So it looks like everybody abandoned the first floor and the main level, and they all decided to go to level 2. And I don't know why, but it's really weird. Okay, everybody's dead. Alright. Looks like Alvaro is still alive. Emma Alvaro. Okay. Let's note it down, guys. We gotta note down the names. So Emma Alvaro is alive. Catherine. Oh, that's the lady who's talking to us. It looks like it says here she's missing. But I think she just transferred her mind to the system already. Nadine is still alive. Strasky's still alive. Stromer's still alive. Okay. It's like people are still alive. I'm just making sure I don't miss anything, guys. Let's see if something else.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
We're gonna need the Dunbat, guys. The Dunbat's the submarine that's gonna get us out of here. Try to find some. Looks like we're living without our system, which I don't really like. Okay, that thing's broken enough. Ooh, what is this, huh? Hello. Okay, looks like let's get some help. That thing gives us some help.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Uh-oh.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
What the hell is this? That's so weird. So it looks like we're hooking up with the AI, guys. The WoW is the AI. And I think the AI is it's not good. The AI is not good. It's causing people to wanna kill themselves. So that's hopefully that doesn't happen.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
Sweet. Looks like everybody went downstairs. We'll see what happens downstairs. Yo, why is it sealed? Hello?
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Oh, this is her lab. Cool. Looks like the wall was causing people to wanna end themselves. Which is better. This is around sub-level 4 or confronted. Oh, what is that? Ooh. Okay, I have no idea what that is. But that was pretty handy, I guess. I'm assuming it's the same error message. Let's just keep exploring.
This is
We
where
gotta
I
find.
restore the arc scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
Wow. So the entire staff of the Theta base, is stored in all of these data chips. So she stored all her colleagues' consciousness here. That's so cool.
Damaged.
Damaged? What do you mean?
Bust. Broken.
They're all broken? So you're telling me that they transferred the consciousness into these data chips and now they're broken? So where did they go? They just stop existing? That's insane, guys. Oh, got one.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Awesome. Everything is damaged. Yo, this is crappy technology, guys. I wouldn't trust to put my consciousness on technology like that. Let's see if there's anything else. Looks like that's the only one. I'm just wondering if there's a second one. Probably not, right? We just need one to give us the cipher. Yo, all these consciousness are all gone, dude. This is so crappy. Yo, I'm gonna need like a 10-year warranty or something, man, if I'm gonna transfer my consciousness. This is crazy. Okay. Oh, that's that.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Mainframe connection. Okay, I guess it's another floor. A sub-level floor. Okay, let's go to the sub-level. Alright, we gotta get to the sub-level floor. Also, that looks weird. Why is there like stuff on top? Is there like blood? Oh, what the?
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Okay, but why is there blood on the floor? It doesn't explain the blood on the floor, brother. Yo, Catherine, you gotta explain more, man. What's going on? Let's see. Yeah, we gotta get to that mainframe. See?
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Oh dear.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
So it looks like people, the instant that they uploaded their consciousness into the ARC, they wanna just end themselves as soon as possible. That way they will just, I guess they see it as like an immediate escape, you know what I mean? Like they just see. Oh, hey, Widow! Welcome back. Welcome, you're right behind me again. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Sounds, we are doing great, Widow. Awesome. Not sure if I've played this game before, but I saw some of your medicine TikToks. Yeah, I was getting it. Yeah, it's a very new game for me. Yeah, it's an old game, but it's a new game for me. But this is my part 2 of this game. I actually streamed the part 1 of this game like more than a month ago, and now I'm just kind of getting back into it. Yeah, but it's quite interesting, this game. So now we're trying to save humanity because basically all of humanity is pretty much dead, and they have uploaded their consciousness into machines, and it's our job now to save this.
I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Ooh, yeah. So it looks like all of humanity's consciousness was uploaded onto a database, and okay, yeah, thanks for the dog, Freedom. All of it was uploaded onto a database, and it's our job to save that database, because if we don't save this database, then the whole collective consciousness of humanity will cease to exist. So this is a sci-fi game, sci-fi horror game. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. So it looks like Theta, which is where we're at. It looks like this was where Catherine started her first scans of human consciousness. And so now we're kind of where we're at the origin site where it all began.
How did this... What is this?
David Munshi? Who is David Munshi? I actually don't know who that is.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munshi's templates.
Oh.
A legacy scan.
Okay, that got interesting, huh? I see it now. Okay, so in 2015 in Toronto, Canada, Simon Jarrett, which is our character, he went into this first of its kind like clinical trial to scan his consciousness. And the next thing we know, we wake up in like 2100, like 100 years into the future. So what's going on here is that doctor, that professor who was running that clinical trial is David Munshi, and it looks like we have our own legacy record right here. Simon Jarrett, that's us, guys. So in 2015, wait, what? We died. They're saying that we died in 2015. So you're telling me... Wait, I gather for this and I have reached you. Alright, it's good. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, have a great luck. Have a great day. It's great. Thank you. So it looks like Simon Jarrett, who went... In 2015, he went to have that head scan. But he scanned his consciousness. And he was Canadian. But after we got the scan, Simon died. And the next thing we know, for some reason, the memory was saved, his consciousness was saved somewhere, which is why we immediately woke up in 2100, right? And now we have proof here that Simon Jarrett died in 2015. Like he was gone, guys. Like we were dead. But it looks like we're now we're in a robot in the future.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
This freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
Can't wait to get back to the living. What do you mean by that?
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Interesting. So, Simon went for this clinical trial because he was trying to get better after a car crash or something. So so what the audio recording is saying is that the clinical trial actually worked. He actually got a scan, he uploaded his brain, and now it seems to be working.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
That's sad. So it looks like the trial ultimately failed, and then we ultimately died. And yeah, the body's dead, but the mind lives on. So he still lives on in the system. But what this last recording says that he has regrets. Right? Physically he's dead, but he's just gonna be hanging around as a test subject. Is Munchie still alive? Wait, let's see. So David Munchie's the one, he died in 2078, so he lived a long life. It looks like he lived a very, very long life. Yeah. But he was also captured, so I see, so his legacy scans were also captured back in the day. That's interesting. So these were the legacy scans. Right, these were the first like 3 or 4 scans that were taken. And it looks like Simon Jarrett, which is us, we were one of the first few scans that were taken as well. That's pretty cool. We were one of the pioneers, guys. Pioneers to start it all. Oh, this is interesting. So it looks like this this first person was a young child, 1997. Oh no. Okay, it's 2021. Why would I erase the data? What? Wait a minute. Why did they give me the... They gave me the option to erase the data. Yo, what is this game? Can I? Should I? No, that doesn't make sense, right?
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
So it looks like we finally found out what the entire plot, the lore is, right? So yeah, but it looks like people wanted to scan and then end their lives. That way they can immediately snap right into the arc, right into the paradise. I guess they must have really hated their lives. Yeah, we gotta get to the sub level somehow. I don't know how though. Let's go. Oh, the storyline has been very interesting so far, so I'm very happy about that. Let's keep exploring and see what happens. I think we're gonna see something really messed up very soon, guys. So, according to the map, the entire station is empty. The only place where the humans are, or wherever the residents are in the
Simon, the
basement.
last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
So they're saying that this thing called a proxy is blind, but it listens and it's faceless. Oh dear. It looks like we got an enemy in our hands, guys. Hello? What? Okay, let's just keep exploring. I think I've oh dear. Oh, there we are. Oh my god, we are definitely a robot, man. Wow. That is so cool though. Holy shit, that is cool, isn't it? Look at that, that is me. Wow. Huh. This is like what do you call that? Sword Art Online, but intense, guys. So this is Simon, who died in 2015, and his consciousness was transferred, 100 years into the future. He has been used as an AI template this whole time, and now I guess somebody activated him and put him into this robot. That is so cool. I mean, it's so
The
wrong.
legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines, thinking they're people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
So he's... Wait, I'm a little bit confused about that last one. So saying that they don't let sentient robots roam around, but we definitely saw a few robots that were roaming around though. That were very unhappy. I think they screwed up, man. I think human consciousness is... What? What's going on? Oh, okay, we're getting in. It looks like something is going on because we definitely saw some robots that were like sentient or something. So I think that's they're underestimating the... Yeah, oh my god, I'm doing this again. It looks like we are completely underestimating the damage that's being done here. Also, the robot looks so cool, man. Holy shit. That's so sick.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
Let's open up. Let's see if there's anything. I'm not sure if there's anything here, but we'll see. Okay, not here. Yeah, so Simon is saying that he's worried that there might be copies of him, right? Because his legacy scan has been used as a template this whole time. So why wouldn't there be copies? I'm sure people might have made copies of him.
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say he'd be pretty upset.
Yeah, I guess the human Simon is dead. Wait a minute. But the problem is, what if we think we're Simon, but we're actually just a copy of Simon? Oh my god, that would be insane though. Right? I mean, we think we're Simon, but we could just be a digital copy of Simon. Like not the original. Oh my god, that would mean that we would have like thousands
Maybe
of
they wanted
Simons
to
running
keep
around.
close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Yeah, it looks like your colleagues didn't make it, man. Catherine, I think you're working some copium at this point. Oh, it looks like they locked everything. I wonder why. Hello? Guy Conrad, are you there? Red. Hello? Are you alive? What is this? That's a huge sun. Those are some soft cushions. Okay. Hey, Shadow Gamers, yo, welcome back, Shadow Gamers. It's gonna knock. Welcome back to some playing some Soma. We've never played this game before. I hope your day is going great, shall we? Okay, let's have a look at this one. Mazer T2 safety. I don't understand any of this, guys. I don't understand this. Jeez. Okay, let's just ignore that. I guess the curious thing though is what happened to the crewmates? Because the crewmates are missing right now. So we'll have to see what happened. Why is all the doors locked? Hello? Brendan, are you there? Maggie? Oh, Catherine! Okay, Catherine. This is Catherine's room. Let's look at Catherine's room. Catherine!
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Let's look at Catherine's room. Let's see what her room was like. Oh. iPad? Journal! Okay. We can read it was clear cut by law, but more importantly was example that souvenir. Yeah. Let's just skip through this. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and read along with it. At some point, she was scanned. Noted as a simulation inside the digital space. What? The machine mimicked the room and read along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation. Oh, what? That's crazy.
I am right behind you.
Shadow. Okay, thank you. Thanks for being right behind. Appreciate it. Thanks for supporting me. Having my back. You know what I mean? So I think this journal is trying to tell us that this colleague, her name is Reed, she was testing out a machine. And it looks like somebody, some bugger, I don't know who it is. Some guy created some kind of lousy machine so that the WAU or the AI, right? This is the AI that went rogue, okay? Somebody, I think it's probably some terrorist or something. He created some machine that could be stolen by the AI, and then when they activated the machine, it copied the room, and it copied Reed, and she even scanned Reed. Oh my god. So without informed consent, guys, without informed consent, Reed was scanned by this machine, and then she was loaded inside this digital simulation, which is crazy, right? Like, can you imagine you're just a human being and you did not consent to any of this weird digital scanning stuff, and then somebody just comes up to you, scans your brain and your consciousness, and then now you have a digital copy of you existing in some virtual simulation where you, the copy of you, will be literally experiencing and possibly suffering, right, in this digital space. That is insane. That would be absolutely insane. I mean, it's still not you, technically. I mean, you're still you, right? The human you is still you. But the digital copy of you is also technically you. So that digital copy is gonna be like trapped forever. That's crazy, man. Oh my god. Wait, there's a lot of journal pieces. Wait, let me look through this. Other than setting the living room, it's could have all copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. So how is it? The Reed inside Vivarium was a perfect copy. What? The Vivarium machine that Reed activated is cleared and well copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed. Okay, I don't really understand this, but it looks like, I think what they're trying to say is that the AI is copying their projects, and it's copying it almost to a T, but there are certain parts of it where the AI is screwing up. Yeah, and it's doing it in certain ways, I think. I have it, I can save humanity, I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos. I can't figure out how it worked in the vivarium, but I can replicate Wow's scanning technique using the pilot seats that are already prepared for this type. So even I thought the pilot seats are already set to allow the deflection. Oh my god, I don't understand this. I suspect Wow has been using the seats to steal scans from us for a while. Stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and use it as a basis. So it looks like this AI is incredibly intelligent. The AI has stolen scans from Catherine and is using it as a basis for intelligence. Holy shit, so the biggest enemy in this game is actually the AI, right? So they started the ARC project knowing that there's an AI that's stealing stuff from there. That's crazy, man. Okay, so they started the ARC project. We have to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's considered living on, guys. Because if you're getting scanned and then you're put into the ARC and then you're sent to space, I don't know if that's considered living though. So Mark Sarang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves, as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure how that will work. It did trigger a lot of arguments about the stuff. Apparently it's my fault somehow. Stripper's not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. So people decided that they want to kill themselves so that they can actually get on the ARC. But the reality is that they don't need to kill themselves. Right, it just be a second copy. Okay, that's it. Mission give me a set of templates I haven't used before. Photo one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine. You try and read one thing I said she's too real. What do you mean by that? Damn, okay.
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempted building of a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-arc.
Well, it looks like there was zero consent here because they scanned my brain as one of the earlier scans, and there has just been they basically I did not consent to it, but they used my scan as a template for everything else.
Oh, the teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Toby? That's a robotic bear, man.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
Reed's vivarium? I mean, this whole thing feels so sus, guys. Like, I'll be honest. This whole project and everything was done so poorly. Like, where the heck is the ethics committee? Where the heck is the institutional review board? Like, where the heck is all this checks and balances, guys? Something very wrong is going on. Okay, Mark Sarang. Oh, this is the guy who ended himself after he scanned himself. No. There. Why did they lock the door? I don't understand it. Why did they lock the door? What the hell is this? What? Some kind of weird equation? This guy is some kind of conspiracy theories or something, man. This guy was disturbed, dude. Why is he doing all kinds of weird mathematical calculations? I don't get it. Let's just keep going. Okay. There's a lot of lore in this game, honestly. There's a lot of story. Questions about the self. Okay. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions being validated by the practical or mystified by the spiritually minded. In this book, Pavlina Martino, professor of philosophy at the Charles University of Prague, guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they have to say about identity. So, I mean, that's kind of the whole point of the... What is this? What the hell? Mark Sarang, intelligence analyst. The company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW... What? Okay, dude. Looks like I see what's going on. So it looks like Mark Sarang is related to this Carthage Industries. And Mark Sarang is the one that made WAU, the AI, a station-wide presence. We appreciate you we trust you appreciate with what an unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to explore and extend this mystery. You need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. Oh wait, I can press left click to read this? Oh my god, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Well, now I know, guys. I've been trying to read that. What is this? What's... External event C? Well, there's a lot of funny stuff here, but I don't understand any of it. What are you saying, brother?
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Yo, this guy is crazy though. What? I mean, he has a point in the sense that there are two versions of you. And then he goes on to talk about continuity. It's like you gotta end yourself so that it continuously lives on, and you can continuously live on in the digital paradise. But it doesn't, like, why? Why do you need like to have only one continuity? Why can't you have two? You know what I mean? Because the digital you will exist in the digital paradise and continue to live on and gain experiences. But the human you is also gonna continue living on, right? And gain experiences. It's just gonna be two copies of you, right? You don't have to kill and end your life, your human life, just to have one continuity. It doesn't make sense. So this guy was the one who ended himself after he scanned. When you read this, I will have entered the arc as I've explained this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan has been completed. Do not frighten Catherine, I'll do this in secret. By folding cyanide salts in chewing gum, by placing it in my mouth before seeing her. And here announced completion, I'll bite down quite quickly, causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the ark. Yeah. That's crazy, man. These people are nuts. These people need to not do that. Robin base. Robin. Oh no! Robin was the robot that was at the front door, guys. There was a robot at the front door that was extremely confused, and she was saying like, am I here? Am I in the ark? Like, is this what digital paradise is supposed to be? But what Robin didn't know is that she was literally just stuck in a robot and just existing. She was literally just trapped there. That was not the paradise that she was promised. Oh no. Okay, let's go see Robin's story, guys. Oh dear, this is gonna be tough. Robin, are you there? Ah, you see that, right? So I think, if I'm not wrong, Robin also decided to end her life after she did the scan. It says she's trying to get to some kind of paradise. We're all dying anyway, I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Wow. Yo. Looks like she might be depressed or something. This is not good. This game is kind of depressing, isn't it? So we got a bunch of people who are just... Oh, you can see that. So that's the render for the digital arc right there. That's the promise, right? If you scan your brain and you upload your consciousness into the arc, then you will exist in this so-called digital paradise. And that's why they decided to be all in on it. Oh, there's a cat! Oh, what a cute ginger cat. What a cute cat, guys. Well, we all know how Robin ended up. Oh my god, that is a lot of blood. Yo, what? Holy shit, looks like she cut herself. Yo, this is messed up, man. Yeah, she was she brutally took her life. That's tough. Is there anything I can interact with here? Let's see. What? This is gone? Oh, the reality, guys, is that we just saw the robot at the front door. Right? So we know for a fact that Robin did not actually go to the digital paradise. She was just stuck in some random ocean floor. This is tough. Services. Oh, I think that's Robin and maybe her husband or partner, maybe? Yeah, it looks like she was trying to get to her loved one. Wow, that is just tragic, isn't it? So it looks like she was given a promise and I guess she followed this belief that of continuity, Martin Fisher. But yeah, we all know the reality of that. Oh, there's no lights. What is this? Hello? Let's get a charge. Oh yeah. We are all WAU, baby. All juiced up. What the hell happened here? This is so weird. Well, just keep going. No? No idea what happened here, guys, but it's so weird. Hello? No. I don't know what that is, guys, but that has to be it for my stream for today. Alright. Oh, the game is getting very interesting. The storylines have been crazy. I am questioning my existence, guys. I am questioning a lot of things. But I can see why people, it's not like jump scary or anything, it's very story driven. But I can see why people are so like, so captured, by this story. It is a very intriguing story. So we're gonna continue seeing how the game goes and how the story goes. I think there is a lot of interesting ways this story could go. But my bet, guys, is that we're not gonna ultimately save humanity. I think things are gonna go very south as the game goes on. Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. But I think we're probably like halfway in the game, and I think I can already sense that, this whole project arc and everything is it's just a lot of BS, man. It's just a lot of shit that's going wrong. Yeah. So I don't even know what all this weird robotic stuff is, but I think it's something to do with the WAU going rogue. Yeah. Anyway, we gotta get to the bottom floor somehow, but we'll do that in the next one. Thanks everybody for hanging out as always, and hopefully you guys have a great day. And, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for lurking as always, and have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.